welcome back, guys. Today we're continuing this awesome series of living in Japan, and today we're gonna go to Nagano. We are in Nagano right now. This is the mountain side. We stayed in a Airbnb, extremely traditional, tatami mats and everything, and we are going ahead to see the monkeys. So hopefully if you see in this video means that I did see the monkeys, and I'm gonna bring them to you as well. Super windy right now. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let's see what the day has in store for us. All right, so here we go, guys and gals. We are finally at the Nagano Monkey Park, Snow Monkey Park, and this is perfect. There's no snow. With 3 small children, it is definitely better not to have snow, because it is quite a hike to get to the park itself. So there are 2 entrances or 2 ways to get to the park itself, but mostly most people take the route that we took, and it's about 25 to 40 minutes, about 40 minutes walk, especially with kids. I'll say 30-40 minutes. The other way is only about 10 to 15 minutes, but when there's snow you cannot take that route anyways. So it's quite good that we took this one and there's no snow. And yes, they are snow monkeys, what we're looking at today, what we're coming to see. And you will be able to see these snow monkeys, but there's no snow. Which is really good. So I'm gonna be showing you a little bit of the area. You wanna be in this camera with me? Say hi. You're gonna be in YouTube. Gonna put it in YouTube. Yeah. Gonna put it in YouTube.
Are you gonna put that in YouTube?
Like all my other videos that I have.
Saving stuff?
Yeah. So as you guys see, this is the hike. And hiking in Japan is completely different than hiking in anywhere else I've been. The trails are beautiful. Super smooth, well taken care of. And guys, I'm just gonna let you watch the hike for a little bit, and I'll be right back once we get to the monkeys. Enjoy, guys. So we have arrived to this inn right here, and it's a small hotel, kinda. It's a onsen inn, and you can probably tell On the right hand side there is a water spout that is a geyser, and I have a little video here coming up soon. But this inn is really cool because the only way to get there is through that hike, and the other hike that I spoke earlier. It is beautiful here. They have their natural onsens right there by the river. Is very, very impressive. And really cool is that the monkeys can be seen right when we get to the inn. You will see them crawling all over the roof and the windows of the inn. Is pretty impressive. As I mentioned before, you can see here the monkeys are right all over the inn itself. Right there on my finger, you can see it right there by the window. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So this whole area, the geyser is called the Yigo Kudani geyser, and that literally translates to Hell Valley. Is because of the area. They have their traditions, and they believe the geyser is from hell. And that geyser that you guys saw is a non-stop geyser. It doesn't have an interval at all. Guys, we are here at the park, and this park is amazing. They call it a park, but it's not a park like you would think, or most people would think. This is not fenced at all. This is, there are some structures built, but the monkeys are just relaxing and all around. They are all in the woods, on the trees. They're just relaxing. They are sunbathing, and then once they get warm, they go into the shade, or they go into the river, or when they're cold, they go into the onsens, which are the hot springs. Is really impressive how tame they are around humans. They just relaxing. These type of monkeys in actuality are they are pretty aggressive against each other. I didn't get a chance to record it with my GoPro, but I did get to record some with my phone, and they were fighting against each other, pushing each other, and just making a ruckus. And it's quite funny, or not funny, but interesting. Kind of sad that I didn't get to do that. You guys didn't get to see it, but yeah, guys, check this out. We're just walking on these bridges, these wooden bridges that they built here, and we're just walking all around them. They don't scare away or anything. Of course, you cannot feed these monkeys, and it's absolutely beautiful here. We're coming back in the next winter because we want to see this full of snow, and when that happens, all the monkeys jump into the hot springs, which I want to see, of course. The river is beautiful. The weather was excellent. And so if you are in Japan and you are around Tokyo, this is about 2.5 hours away from Tokyo itself. So this is in Nagano, and is somewhat north of Nagano. So it's a drive. It's about 2.5 hours drive to this spot here, but it is way worth it. Everything in Nagano is so beautiful. They have the mountain range, and from the city of Nagano, or the town and the cities, you can see the mountains still had snow on the peaks. Here we just didn't have snow. my kids and my family were definitely having a blast, just hanging out with the monkeys, and it's just so calm. Of course, like I said, you're not allowed to feed them, you're not allowed to touch them, but you can get as close as within touching distance. My kids sat by some monkeys for like 15 minutes. They were just looking at them, and the monkeys are just grooming, and that's it. The monkeys can go anywhere and everywhere. As a matter of fact, today driving, we saw some monkeys on the side of the road. We were not even close to Nagano. We were in Okutama, which I'm going to make a video about. It's beautiful too. But this is perfect because a lot of people, when they think of Japan, they think of the temples, which of course are beautiful, and they think of Tokyo and things like that. They don't think about wildlife and the animals that they have, and the deer in the Nara prefecture, in the Nara region, which we will definitely go see this deer. It's basically a park like this full of deer. So really interesting, guys and gals. When we were there, we heard some screaming and some monkeys fighting up in the mountain, and then this mama monkey came down from the mountain, and she was holding something, and she was holding her baby. So we don't know what was happening, but the other monkeys were attacking her, and there was like 4 monkeys running behind her, and she came down. And think about this, we went here on Mother's Day, so you're watching this late. We were here on Mother's Day, and this mama had the baby, and on holding the baby, running through the rocks, climbing the fences and everything, and then she came down to us, to where the people are. And I'm about to show you here very soon this monkey, or this 2 monkeys. It's beautiful. Here I decided to unmute so you can hear the area. It's so beautiful here. All you hear is nature, the birds, the water, and of course my kids talking and chit-chatting. My kids were going absolute bonkers with the monkeys. They love all of them. They didn't want to leave. Sadly, you had to do the hike back, and I think it's like a 5K, and it's not bad, but with 3 small kids, it takes a toll, and then you have to do that all the way back. But here we go. Here my wife calls me, and check this out. That little monkey on her hands is wrapped around something, and I believe that is the placenta of the monkey. Look at that little newborn baby. I don't think I show it here, but she was covered in blood, and wow, my wife absolutely loved it. The whole experience was fantastic. So if you're in Japan and you are close to Nagano, you have to come see the monkeys. It was an excellent experience. We're never going to forget it, and we're definitely coming back in the winter. I'll make a video of them in the winter for you guys. But I want to appreciate everybody for watching. Please follow and subscribe. Check out the entire playlist of Life in Japan. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying these videos. I'll catch with you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by.